Tips for an Aasimar Fighter, absolutely. Okay, so there's a lot of options we can go with here, and part of it comes down to whether or not you're dumping Charisma. If you dump Charisma, you're not going to use the Necrotic Shroud transformation because it uses a Charisma-based DC. If you do put a little bit into Charisma, you can combine that with Battle Master, and some of the maneuvers will let you use your maneuver dice to increase your Charisma-based skills. So, like, you can essentially play a face, and the 2024 version of the fighter, you eventually get the ability to use Second Wind as a bonus to failed skill checks. Like, you might play your party's face that way, and that could be perfectly fine, and then Necrotic Shroud works really well. The Heavenly Wings transformation is going to be more situational, so save that for when you're facing flying enemies that you need to get to. So if you're built for melee and enemies are flying, you're usually in trouble. In the 2024 rules, you can use Weapon Mastery with Tridents and basically throw them to trip your enemies, which is a great way to deal with flying enemies, but sometimes you have to go to them, so Heavenly Wings is great. The Inner Radiance transformation gives you an automatic damage aura, and save that for when you're facing crowds, and then you want to get into the middle of a crowd and force as many enemies to come to you as possible. So strongly consider a reach weapon and the Sentinel feat. Beyond that, it's pretty typical fighter tactics. I think probably your ideal build is Battlemaster Fighter, a little splash of Charisma, like maybe 12 or 14 at the absolute most. Grab a reach weapon and go mix it up and be charming and glowy and have flying stuff.